Hey guys, my name is Diego Sulwaga, and we are from Quit Stalling. We are here at the ESGS Indie Arena of 2016. And then this is the third day. We're getting pretty tired. This is the third day of interviewing a lot of indie games. Joining me at the other side of the sofa is Herald Silvestre. Hey Herald, what's up?
Not much, Diego. I'm currently running 4th in a Herald Silvestre lookalike contest.
And with us is...
Tristan Angeles. I'm the game designer of Political Animals. It's a game being developed by Squeaky Wheel Studios.
Squeaky Wheels.
Yeah, Squeaky Wheel.
Who thought of the name Squeaky Wheels?
Our CEO, Ryan.
Does he have squeaky wheels in his car?
No. I think it was like, it makes a sound, the wheel, and it attracts attention to certain issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway, how about we jump right into your game?
Okay, so let me start. So, wait. So at the start of the game, you need to create a candidate. It's an election simulator, right? So we have a lot of animals to choose from. One of my favorite animals here is Crocky. Crocky represents the traditional politician in Philippine politics. So he's good looking, but he has poor taste. And
I love how you point out that he's good looking
Yeah.
because this guy is a snappy dresser.
yeah, and he can fabricate and spread lies about his opponents, opponent candidates.
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay.
I'm looking very forward to this.
So next, you get to choose an island to play in.
Okay.
We have Summer Island, Autumn, Spring. They're based on real world countries.
Okay.
So I'll choose Autumn Island.
Okay. Also,
home base.
within the islands, you still have different areas.
Yeah, your starting
districts.
district.
Okay.
Your starting districts determine how many supporters you have at the start of the game.
Yeah,
Actually,
I can see that there are their stats in the load.
and they give you bonuses. Like if I start out in the Cathedral District, it gives me a bonus to courting other important animals in the island.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
So what's this
I
part
have
about
religion behind me. Yeah.
You have what?
Religion.
I see.
Yeah.
Could you explain a bit about the concerns area? What does that mean?
Oh, every district has a concern. It's the issues that the animals of that district likes or considers important.
So your aim is to solve those concerns,
Yeah,
problems.
Court the voters using those concerns.
Oh, okay. I see.
So yeah, so I'm going to choose this cathedral.
Okay.
So now I get to choose my platform. So we have public works, religion, education, employment, and law and order. Maybe I'll choose religion. The districts that light up in the island are the districts that considers that issue important.
Okay.
So religion, this districts consider it important.
Okay.
So you get to distribute points. They're sort of like character points.
Okay.
Yeah. And how well you know that.
Yeah, how well you know this. Now you choose your staff. Basically, they're your team, and each one has a special ability. Like, for example, the agent fabricates a scandal for your opponent. By the way, in this game, scandals are very important. What it does is that every time you do something bad in a district, you get scandal points, and there comes a time that there's a probability or chance that your scandal gets discovered. So basically, you can get bribe voters, but if it gets discovered, then something bad will happen to you.
Okay. I don't say this often, but shut up and take my money.
Okay. So we have.
Dude, this is great. I'm loving this.
So this is the agent, and we have a reporter. Reporter investigates your opponent's scandals. So if your opponent does something bad, you can use the reporter to damage his reputation.
Okay. So, do we have to have one of each staff?
You can choose 3 different staffs.
Okay. Oh, and it could be different ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
any combination. So I think I'm going to play this like a corrupt politician. So my team will be an agent. I'll have a lawyer because I'll be doing a lot of bad things, and I want the lawyer will fix things up for me.
Okay.
There. And
Alvara lawyer.
I think maybe
Beat some people up with a thug, you know? Because you're corrupt.
Yeah.
Rapetita Kui.
Okay, I'm going to use a thug because thugs are good at bribing.
Ah, okay.
Bribery. I'm going to use
Opposing staff.
bribery. So yeah.
So it ends in opposing staff.
So yeah. Let's try to play 15 days.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So yeah, my opponent is the wolf.
Okay.
I'm not sure if my opponent is a corrupt or clean candidate.
Okay.
So
I don't
Ba-
see you have a very pretty wide interface. Could you like run us through how the interface works?
Yeah.
here you can see how much reputation you have across the island. Our
Okay.
reputation translates to votes at the end of the game. At
Oh,
the end of
okay.
15 days.
Directly translates to
Yeah.
votes. Okay.
So as you can see right now, the opponent has an advantage because he started out in a bigger district.
Oh, so he has a bigger population.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Here you can see there are resources, which is money, your funds, and your logistics points.
Okay.
Basically, logistics points, your logistics represent influence or power. Like it's for, you use it for brokering deals.
Okay.
Yeah. Here you can access different information about the districts or islands, like which are the population of the district, the concerns, so the better to plan your campaign.
Okay.
Here you have the actions like move, rally, campaign, gift, bribe, and the special ability,
Fabricate.
and enter,
Fabricate.
of course. So I'm going to start off by trying to get a district, like
There's no time limit between moves, right? It's really
no, yeah,
turn-based.
it's turn-based. So the experience I want for this game is that every turn the player really needs to think carefully about his moves.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. So I'll try to move here.
So as we're doing this, is real time ticking down?
No, no, no.
Okay,
it's,
so
it's a
it's-
turn-based.
Oh, it's turn based. Okay.
It's a turn-based game. So I'm wondering what I should get. So I think I should get this one because it gives me additional results for getting funds.
Okay.
Trying to bribe that district. This is the amount of undecided voters. I'm going to spend money there.
Okay. So you spend money for bribing. Oh yeah, are you bribing
There.
right now?
Yeah, I'm bribing.
You're bribing.
See there, I got an active scandal. An
Okay.
active scandal means that in the next turn, there's a chance that it will be discovered by the citizens.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So-
It's referring to your bribing.
Yeah,
your
because I
bribery.
bribed.
Okay.
So what I will do now is try to send my lawyer there and have my lawyer clean that scandal up.
That is so good. And up to
Oh.
how many scandals can your lawyer clean up?
Every time you get a scandal, it gets more expensive for the lawyer to clean
Okay.
things up. So like you have to make a choice if you clean it up now
Yeah.
or take the risk that it doesn't get discovered next turn.
And okay.
Yeah.
And it doesn't and pray that it doesn't negatively
Yeah.
affect your voters. Man, okay. So, and you mentioned that it will scale up the more scandals you have.
Yeah.
Much like in the real world, where keeping secrets gets pretty expensive.
Yeah. The more bad things you do piles up. It piles up.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Your opponent can take advantage of it.
Yeah, I'm loving your game so far.
Okay.
And it's turn-based, so there's no pressure to just keep clicking. You actually can methodically plan out what you're gonna do.
Okay. So what I'm going to use the agent to prepare this district
Okay.
because I'm thinking that my opponent will go to this district later. What I'm going to do there is wait. I don't have enough logistics points. Now something about this game is that there are patrons in the district.
Okay.
Patrons are the important animals of the district which you need to court
Okay.
if you want to get an advantage there. Like for example, this patron, if he's friendly with you, you get more money in the district. If the influential patron, if he's friendly with you, the cost for doing actions in the district is lower.
Okay.
But if he's unfriendly with you, it's much more expensive.
Okay.
So you can actually like court him so he becomes unfriendly with your opponent. And it will be harder for your opponent to influence the district.
Oh. All
There
right.
are some micromanagement in the game
Yeah.
with these
Yeah,
patrons.
very small details that all add up into one
Yeah.
huge effect, so to speak.
So I don't have any more points, so I have to end turn. But before that, I need to like I have an event.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, there. Weather forecast predicts that there will be a blue moon today. The blue moon lasts only for a day. Make sure you make the most out of it. Basically, it just gives me +5 logistics. So there. Looks like I still have logistics because of that.
Because of the event.
The event. Maybe I'll use it to. Get more money.
Okay.
So just spent bribing. So there. Got more money. And I'm going to end the turn.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
See, my opponent is courting the other. He's trying to like pad his entry to those districts. He's courting the patrons.
So the closer they are to him,
yeah.
okay.
It's harder for me to influence
court
it.
them,
Yeah.
I see. I see.
And this, you need to pay your staff money. If you don't pay them, they can't do any actions for the turn except to raise funds.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
So fund management is another thing you have to worry about.
fund management. Yes.
You can't change your staff mid game. Or
You can actually.
You
can
can?
replace
Oh, okay.
Replace
But
them.
how
Yeah.
much does it cost to replace them?
Replacing staff costs, of course, gold or funds, but every time you replace staff, it gets more expensive.
Okay.
Oh,
So it discourages you from.
Discourages
Doing
you
it
from
over and
doing
over
over to
again.
spam it.
Yeah.
There.
I
So,
see.
yeah. So right now, I'm leading in this district because of the blue background.
Okay.
What I need to do is court this patron. So what I'm going to do is, I'm so bad at courting them. The lawyer's good at courting patrons. Wait. It has a minus. The agent is good, so I'm going to give the patron. The patrons hate me here, except this one. So I think I'm going to pay him off.
Oh wow, you're paying him a lot.
It's a lot.
The more a patron is closer to a candidate, the harder it is for the opponent to get back
Okay.
the,
get them
the
back.
relationship. So it
Okay.
avoid like swinging every time.
Yeah. And yeah, so your opponent had a lot of sway just
Yeah.
now, and it cost you quite a lot to sway it back in your favor. And it's not even all the way through. It's only like 60%. Is that right?
Yeah.
69.
So I get -1 logistics cost here. It's much more cheaper for me to do actions in this district.
Yeah.
I'm going to bribe again. There. So I have an advantage. Oh wait. Yeah.
So what did you do just now?
I bribed again.
You bribed again. All right.
Yeah.
And then you have another
Yeah.
scandal.
Oh, later. Let's see if it triggers a scandal. So you'll
Okay.
see if.
Oh, okay. So we can see
Yeah.
the effects.
Are you able to like is it it's much I'm sure it's much harder to take over a district of the opponents.
Yeah. This one will be harder for me. Like I really need to spend a lot of resources to get this district. Because I need to court this.
You have no relationship with
Yeah,
the patrons.
one technique is like send over an agent and try to pile scandals up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see.
And then like because one effect of a discovered scandal is it lowers the trust of your patrons.
Okay.
It seems like this game could last pretty long. Like, what would you say is an average game would last?
Well, a first game would last a longer time, of course, because you're trying to learn the system. But when you know the system, I think it's around 45 minutes to 1 hour.
Or
Or
my-
yeah.
and this is of course multiplayer. I'm sure it's multiplayer, so you can play with friends also.
Oh no,
Or-
we didn't implement multiplayer.
Oh, okay,
At
okay.
the start. Yeah.
It's just
like-
AIs.
Yeah, it's AI for now.
Okay.
Actually, a lot of people have been asking if why doesn't this game have multiplayer? Yeah, but right now it's just single player.
Okay. And how long has the game been in development for?
2 years
2 years.
Wow.
or more. Yeah, part of that is full time. Yeah, 1 year part time, 1 year full time.
Okay. And how many are you guys in your team?
Right now, we started out in the team as 3.
3.
But
Okay.
now we hired another programmer. There's now 4 of us.
Okay.
2 programmers, I'm the designer, and 1 artist, Ryan Sumo. He's the artist of Prison Architect.
Okay. All right. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions as we're playing through?
Why again did you guys decide to go with animals? Why not just why go with cartoon animals? Why not
Well,
cartoon humans?
one, it's cute.
Oh yeah, that is true. It is cute.
Also, we want it to be like disconnect the players from real
From
life,
actual politics.
from actual politics.
Okay.
Because yeah, disconnect them because like politics can get very
can get
dirty
pretty
in real
bad.
life. Yeah,
They can get
very
messy.
bad.
Yeah.
So let's just turn it into more visual, more friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, in essence, politics is somewhat of a game.
Yeah.
So that to gamify it, make them animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go. Let's continue on with the game.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll raise funds again. Okay, plus 23%. I got 10,000 gold.
So how long would you expect someone to play from start to finish?
Your first game.
All the way, like from the start of the game all the way to the end of the story.
This game doesn't have a story. It's
Sorry,
more
the
like
end of the actual
around 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the whole game.
And-
Okay.
But there are a lot of like islands to unlock
Yeah.
and new candidates.
How do you unlock islands and
Every
candidates?
time you win in an island, you unlock
The succeeding island. Okay.
Succeeding island. So yeah, pay staff. There. It got discovered.
Copycat.
I lost trust in the district.
And the patrons have turned their back on you.
Kitty kitty bang bang.
Very
So
motivation is in it.
it's a play on Pussycat Dolls. And yeah, we based some of our events in real life. Like this one is like about that politician who hired dancers during his campaign.
Okay.
So a lot of these events are like
Inspired
by
by
real life
Yeah.
politics. Yeah.
Well, so you have two choices to go about
Yeah.
the scandal, right?
One is support the patron,
Okay.
or the other is like to discredit him.
What do you get for discrediting him?
You get like 15,000 reputation in that district,
Okay.
but you lose the trust of the
the
patron.
Patreon. Okay, and opposite.
Yeah, opposite. So what do I need right now? If I'm going to be a dirty candidate. It's hard. I want the votes.
Yeah, you're gonna be dirty because you're gonna turn your back on the person that employed those dancers and say that it was in poor taste.
Yeah.
You're gonna play the game of Thrones.
What would you go with, Harold?
I would say it was poor taste. You know, get the favor of the people, convince them that
Poor
I'm on their
taste?
side.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Poor taste.
There. Poor taste.
Ah,
The patron hates me now.
Well, you can
there.
catch up. It's only 45%, almost near 50. Near 50.
Okay. Well, to capture this district, I almost have their support, but I need the support of the patrons.
okay. So what is the advantage of having both the support of the people and the patrons?
If I capture this district, I'll get the bonus to raising funds. That means money will be easier for me.
Okay.
That's why I want to capture this first, because I want to have more money to bribe later on.
All right.
So, going to like need to win his trust again. Oh, I should have used him.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's talk more about the development process. So you mentioned you've gone through 2 years. How has that gone?
We started off with by paper prototyping the game.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a board game version of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Okay.
Since we're an independent game developer, there's like less space for us to make mistakes. So we started out with the paper prototype, worked out the mechanics from there, and then when we like got the game that we sort of wanted, that's when we started implementing it. So yeah.
I understand that this is coming out already next week, right?
Next week.
Can you give us a sneak peek of future plans, of future content, or future things that you want to add aside from what's already happening, we're already seeing now?
We haven't really talked about it yet. But we cut some features back during development, which might be a good idea to bring back.
Okay.
Although I'm not yet sure. When we were developing this game, we had a feature called the media. It
Yeah.
goes around, and it's a neutral character.
Okay.
So
media.
yeah, when the media is there, your dirty actions are easier to discover, but at the same time, your campaigning is much more easier because
You get publicity.
publicity.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you can buy off the media, right?
Yeah,
Ah.
something like that.
I'm noticing everything seems to be a double-edged sword. You'll always get a bonus, but you'll always get a negative impact on something.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Never-
those are the hard choices that you have to make in this game. Like, one of the things that we wanted to show people is that being a good politician is hard, or we wanted to test people like how they can maintain to be good
Yeah.
while playing this game. One thing, when we were playtesting this game, our playtester at the start of the playtesting, we asked our playtesters, "Are you a good politician or not?" Said, "I'm a good politician." And when they started playing the game and they get all these offers from corrupt businessmen, and they need the money but badly, and they learn that, oh, okay, I'll take this bribe. It's just one bribe. Then later, I'll take this one bribe.
Wow.
Later on, they're already corrupt.
This is a very interesting social experiment.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things that we wanted to show players.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're playing the game at the start. Okay, try to maintain a clean campaign, and almost at the end of the game, you've already accepted bribes.
Yeah.
Tried creating scandals for your opponent, playing dirty.
Playing dirty, being dirty.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I like how there's a lot of thought put into the strategy aspect of this.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with the strategy involved in this. You really have to think how many steps ahead of what the AI is gonna do. It's like chess.
So there.
all right. So in terms of art, what made you guys go for vibrant colors versus a more a lesser bright tone to the game?
Grayscale.
I'm not really sure about the art because that's on Ryan's side.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I would have to guess, it's to emphasize to create contrast between the dark side of politics and the funny side of this game, the animals and cute animals.
Because
The
A lighter
subtext.
feel, yeah.
yeah, because it is a fun art style. You do feel like it's fun. It's a fun game. It's nothing too serious. But then again, when you do play through it, you get to see the nuances of the political world, and you experience the dirty side, and at the same time the good side of things, and how hard it is to balance these things.
Yes. Yeah, I would think that would be it.
Yeah. So in terms of your role with the game, tell us more about the progress you went through when creating political animals.
What do you mean by progress?
As the months went by from the day you started working on the project, how did things go? How did things progress? How did things happen?
There were a lot of changes to the game. Although since we paper prototype the game, these were only like small changes, like to balancing, or like really small changes to the mechanics. So I would say that it's not really easy, but not really that hard
That's right. Okay.
I have one
in
last
terms
question.
of design.
I have one last question. So since you started this as like somewhat of a board game thing, do you come with a rule book or a manual, like a physical manual with the game that to explain how the rules go?
Or is there a tutorial mode?
No. Basically, because if you the idea for a paper prototype is like to iterate over the ideas quickly. So all of the rules are here in my head.
Oh, okay.
I can't even remember it all now because because sometimes you would change a rule midway through the game if
That's
it
right.
doesn't seem fun.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. And if you do go into the game, how easy is it to pick up? It seems a little daunting as a casual. I mean, if you weren't explaining things to me,
Okay.
I admit I would be a little lost. So, is there a tutorial mode? Is there a
Yeah, there is a tutorial mode for the game. Like
Okay.
it takes you through all the actions of the,
Oh,
the
okay.
game.
That's great.
Total Biscuit played this game like a few days
Oh,
ago.
Little Biscuit, yeah.
Yeah, he worked through the tutorial. And
What did he say about it?
Yeah, by the end of the game, he got it and he won.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Was he being his typical cynical self?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my
So if I myself wanted to play this game, which I really do, where would I find this? When it does come out?
The game will be available on PC and Mac on Steam,
Steam.
and Good Old Games.
Good old games.
It'll
okay.
give- all right, and it'll be on Steam and on Mac. When again for the people who are
sorry,
just joining us?
it will be available next week, November 2.
November 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just a couple of days.
Yeah, a couple of days. We're really fixing like stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Need to
man.
rest, man.
You gotta finally get the rest. Good job. Well, congratulations on your soon-to-be release.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations on the game. It looks fantastic. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to play it alone at home and obsessively for the next couple of weeks. Is there anything else you want to tell us? Where can the people at home find you and more about the game?
You can find more about the game at politicalanimalsgame.com. About the company, squeakywheel.ph.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to ask Diego to
Thank
take
you
us
for
away.
joining.
Diego, take us away.
Thank you.
All right, once again, guys, that was Political Animals by Squeaky Wheels. My name is Diego Zuluaga from Quit Stalling. You can check out our website, quitstalling.us. And to the other side of the sofa again, thank you, Herald, for today as well.
Thank you as well, Diego.
All right, again, so I would like to thank Gwen in Manila and XSplit for giving us the chance to be at the Indie Arena of ESGS 2016. This is the last day of the event, and we're
It went by so fast, man. Went by too fast.
Too fast. But I think we got one more in us.
We do have one more in us, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. So be sure to keep watching and stay tuned, guys. Peace out.